Hello and welcome. I have some exciting news today as the August major patch has finally hit the PTU. Since the patch is hit right before the weekend, I am guessing we will see it on the live branch maybe Monday or Tuesday, although don't hold me to it. In this video we will be going over moon bases and mining, capital ships, and the new station located 200 kilometers deep in the EOS Belt. Before getting into the details, I will say it seems that the update is putting the framework for a lot of the features into place. I'm curious to see if the features will be there when the patch hits on the live branch and just aren't included on the PTU, or if they will come at a later date. I suspect the latter. Let's dive into it. Let's start off with the moon portion of the update. Moon mining has been added, and now you are able to mine on the moon with a pickaxe, laser, as well as explosives. The mineral you will be getting from the moon will be Valkite. Now I'm not sure if this is just on the PTU or if they haven't added in the vein system yet. It's hard to say. It does not seem like you'll get anything else from mining though. The Moon City will also now have 3 insurance transfer terminals, with one of them being at the flight port, so I suspect you might now be able to spawn ships on the surface of the moon. Moving on to moon bases, you will now be able to craft and place a moon base foundation. It must be 300 meters from the safe zone, as well as other stations. The second major part about this update is the introduction of capital ships. Sorta. With this update, you can build the capital dock onto your station, as well as build a capital ship with the various block modules. Something to note is that there is no actual devices on the PTU. It is simply the frame of the capital ships. The PTU post on the forum does mention this, stating that it doesn't include any capital ship devices yet. This of course could mean one of two things. One being the devices will come with the big patch, or it will be added later. It's not good to get technical with the wording, but by the sounds of it, they will be adding the devices to the PTU before going live, so we will see them in a later update instead of this one hitting next week. Finally, let's talk about the materials used to make capital ships. We will be getting 2 new alloys, allium and baltium. These alloys will be used to craft the capital ship beams and the block modules. As of this time, I have not figured out how you will be able to craft the alloys, but I'm guessing there might be some sort of furnace module of sorts for your space station that will almost act like a crafting bench for these alloys, although this is total speculation. The introduction of capital ships on the PTU is interesting. It's going to seem lackluster when it hits the live branch, in my opinion, if there are actually no capital ship devices and it just allows you to build the frames like on the PTU. Let's move on to the EOS Belt Station now. There's a new station 200 kilometers out from the belt. This station will not have a marketplace, but it does have an auction house with only a 2% tax. It will be interesting to see how this changes the game. I'm guessing it might even be profitable to haul materials from one station to another, but please note you won't be able to see the station transponder from the origin stations. Instead, you will have to travel out into the belt where you will pick up on the transponder from there. Finally, there will be a couple of minor additions. A health bar is added in now and will slowly regenerate when inside a safe zone. Many of ships got their descriptions updated, and the croc got an emergency fix to help with the keybind being set wrong initially. I know a lot of people have been having that problem with the croc, and they think it's just broke, but it's actually not. You just have to press V and rebind it from there, although this will be fixed soon. Durability errors can now be viewed in-game by hovering your reticle over them. There are also some known issues with moon mining. Hopefully these get fixed before the patch goes live. Also, one thing I wanted to note was the prices of ships are going to be changing. And you could be looking at paying 5 to 6 times more in ore with these ship price changes. Everything is going to get much more expensive, so if you're looking to buy a ship, please buy it before the update hits, as it's going to get really expensive after the update. Another tip from me would be to go ahead and stockpile ores. Personally, this is what I'm doing. This will either help you with purchasing ships or it'll make you a lot of money, however you want to go with that. But this is not clear cut. We just have to wait and see what happens after the update hits. Maybe the prices of ore will fall, as you know, the rarity tables will get changed. Who knows? That's just my speculation. While I'm glad the patch is here, I had honestly expected there to be more features instead of just the framework. Who knows, the features may come the week after next, it is hard to say. Hopefully the capital ship devices and the moon ores get added in soon, if not next week. Another thing that caught me off guard was no attention being paid to Titan asteroids. I was assuming they would be mineable after this update, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. Keep in mind these are just my opinions, but from the way the update chart had been laid out to show what you get in each update, the Titan asteroids most certainly should have been mineable in this update, and maybe it's just something they're not testing on the PTU. I really don't know, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the video was informative. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as it helps me tremendously. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.